old Garrett. Me and Gus yesterday, we came and looked at this, and of course I forgot the video camera at the hotel with Jake, but there's probably 30 ducks or so, maybe 40, sitting along this bank and just scattered all over this lake, and probably 30-40 honkers. So we came and set up our coys. We're probably 30 yards from where the ducks were actually sitting, but this little shrub right here was really the only cover. The lake's probably 4 feet lower than normal, and that was the only place we could get hit. All this stuff up here, it'd be like a 50-60 yard shot. So we got down here and did the best we could. We got our coys up in this little cove, and most of them are kind of skirting our coys a little bit, so it's still like a 35 yard shot. We'd like it a little better, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Hopefully we'll get a little bit better at shooting and can actually kill some of them. Like I said, me and Brother Jake feel pretty good about it, so hopefully we'll scratch out a few.
Wind's having a good get of hen. The wind's blowing our little Arkansas rigs off. We don't get wind like this much.
Hi. Before we came up here, me and Gus went and hunted a little hole where we can't film or nothing. It started getting rough on me. I shot 3 times at one duck that day, missed him all 3 times, and then when we was hunting the other day in that little rest area hole up here in Kansas, I just didn't shoot that great. I think I probably shot 10-15 rounds and killed like 3 ducks. It was just terrible. And then this morning so far I've shot 5 times and I've killed 1 duck. So hopefully I can get it turned around, but like Jake was saying, you know, you hunt long enough, you're gonna go through a spell where it's just not happening for you, and I guess that's where I'm at right now. So hopefully I won't think about it too much, and we'll just kind of get back in the rhythm and start laying them down, Lord willing.
But last time we were in Kansas, I was going through it, and when we were killing all those mallards, you know, I was struggling. And the main thing is everybody's gonna struggle. That's what you need to take away. Don't get discouraged. You just got to keep firing and don't think about it. The more you start thinking about, well, what am I doing in my form, or, you know, what can I do to change it, the more you're gonna mess up. You gotta just fire off instinct. And instinct shooting is always the best, especially if you've been shooting a long time. So,
and it's just back to like we were talking about with that hunt the other day. I mean, sometimes it's just things aren't gonna go your way. Like,
yeah,
it can't be perfect every time. You know what I mean? You just gotta keep the faith. Just know that the good Lord's got it, and keep rolling with the punches. You know,
just don't get discouraged by it. Try to learn from it, and just keep on rocking. That's about all you can do. But we both go through shooting slumps. We've been through them before, and we're gonna go through them again if we hunt long enough. It's just how it goes. If you're going through one, don't feel alone, or don't feel like you're just a crappy shot. We all do it. Just try to, when you're going through that, try to get the ducks in a little tighter so you're not crippling them or anything. And
yeah, like that's why I let those 2 a while ago pass through. I mean, they skirted right past our decoys. But I was like, the way I'm shooting, I better not even try. I'm gonna be chasing them.
Yeah, and confidence is another thing. When you lose your confidence, like, it's a downward spiral from there. So just try to stay confident.
But I think that's a good rule just for hunting in general. Like, learn from your mistakes and just know, you know, that the good Lord's got it.
Yeah.
Just keep the faith and keep rolling with the punches. Like you said, learn from your mistakes is the biggest thing. I mean, we all mess up. You hunt long enough, you're gonna do something wrong eventually. Like, it can't go perfect every time.
Yeah. Mistakes are a part of hunting, so don't get frustrated with them, though we all do. Like, use them, because they're gonna be there. So you might as well accept it.
2 liters.
Locked up, don't move. not shoot them?
I may could have for a second, but I didn't want to triple one and have to chase him in that wind.
Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Today's hunt resulted in 2 gadwalls. This wagon train is about to be moving to greener pastures, Lord willing, right after these 2 get done stuffing their face. Can't talk crap though. I've already got done, it's the only reason I'm not still. But we're finna pack up, get on the road, and relocate. Oh man, we're actually just got to our motel room. I don't, can you talk or you wanna just call me later?
No, I can talk. It's no big deal.
Task on hand is orange duck in the crock pot.
Everything's super deep.
Where's it gonna ride?
There's some string. I'll just hope for the best. There's some string like that. But it's got a string. Here. Yeah. I think doing that barbecue duck would be pretty good though.
Yeah, I think it'd be real good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. And it'd be like something we could eat on constantly, like sandwiches.
Go over it the other way, Gus. Like that.
I was going.
Pipeline or the green place, and there's a slough up in it, but it's a half mile and it's landlocked.
Can we go out there?
I'd say that was a good spot back there.
Another one.
Is this that bean field you're talking about y'all are going to in the morning? So they're like right out there. I see a lot of them now. Let me get my banana. Oh, yeah. Looks like the water gets a little high in here, fellas.
We left our last hotel. We were about an hour away or so. Got a call from a guy Glenn's met. He's a younger cat, but he's a resident here, knows the area real well. He was nice enough to kind of show us some places and possibly go hunting with us, and there's definitely some ducks. We've already seen a bunch just since we've been here. We haven't been here long, so we're following him to his house. He's got to do a few things. He don't live very far, and then we're gonna go look at a few more places and try to get on an afternoon hunt, Lord willing. We've been talking about it the past few days that when this thaw was over that we might get a reverse migration, and it seems that a lot of birds have showed up in the area the past few days. Even this morning we've seen more birds than we've been seeing, and they were a lot more responsive and just ready to work. So,
and just the ones we seen flying, even they look a lot more tooly, I guess.
Yeah.
Respond like good.
Yeah, I'd say they were definitely in looking mode, not leaving mode. So, I've been through this area and looked before, but like I said, it's a block of ice, and there was nothing for miles. So. It seems to be things are looking up, so hopefully in the morning or this afternoon we're going to put the smack on them. Headed scouting though, looking for green at this moment.
Maybe what it comes to.
We met up with a young cat named Aiden. He's a kind of a hardcore duck hunter around here. Reminds us of a lot of ourselves when we were his age. He had this cool little marsh behind us. He said he thought we could go try and shoot a few. We've had a lot of birds flying. We've had lots of mallards looking, but they just will not mess with us. Those 4 teal just bombed in out of nowhere. And Gus, turn around! He's running from you. But anyway, 4 teal just came in. They knocked all 4 of them down. It's been kind of hard to get hit here, but I think we did all right on that one.
He didn't like that.
Sorry about that.
I wish. Ain't it?
That's Scott.
All them toys there?
Ringneck, a bluebill, whatever.
No, he don't have a bluebill. That's why he's not stopped.
Oh, he don't have the bluebill?
Roost is generally like that.
And so and it was a feed truck, so if you didn't hear the front end rattle and you heard
Feed or something.
yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Well, boys, we went from surviving to thriving all in one little whack.
Just take a look at the drive.
We got heated pools, jacuzzis, nice rooms.
It's what you call ginning.
Hey, and it's cheaper than the Roach Motel down the road, so why it pays to do a little research.